Well, hello everyone. I just left this morning to share with you something that spoke to my heart. Can I just share with you from the Spirit of a Father, talking to those who understand that there are more things going on in your personal journey, and it's the devil or somebody else, or demonic forces, or your history, or your past. But to speak to you as one who have walked a little bit and experienced a major spirit of rejection. I'm going to overcome, if I'm going to be able to be one of those overcoming spirits, advancing in my destiny and my purpose, I'm going to have to deal with the spirit of rejection. This spirit operates in many different ways and is described differently by different people. This month of February, as we're coming to a close, and different, belief systems have this day, this month as very special to them. The Christian churches and the Muslims and others embrace it. But in the midst of that, just like this month is a month where Black Americans, Black people celebrate history, Black History Month, if we can get through the waters of this and understand how much rejection has impacted our religious belief systems, has affected our own mentality and our psychic, if we can get past fighting and looking for other people to blame for the issues that we embrace, we may be able to take the mission of our generation beyond where we started. I want you to understand how powerful rejection is. Because even when no one's rejecting you, you still feel rejected. You still feel unloved, unaccepted. When someone doesn't call you and inform you, didn't invite you to a situation, we're not going to invite you all the time. We're not going to call you all the time. Maybe there is personal history in the family where you're a child outside of the family and you were nurtured, but you didn't feel a part of everything. And so when a situation arises, instantly you go back to the fact that they're all against me. They all don't want me. And I can look through history and find out issues and blame the present generation for what another generation done, because we felt that that generation is tied to this generation and they owe me. They owe me. And so I walk through the earth, and no matter what I earn, no matter what I get, no matter how much accomplishment I have, I still feel I'm not accepted. And that spirit of rejection is so subtle and deep that even when you're a success to everybody else around you, deep down you're still carrying the fact that they don't really want me. And I say to you, if I'm going to advance and overcome, and I've dealt with that spirit. I've dealt with the times when I was waiting for somebody to make a phone call or somebody to affirm my ministry or my life. And God has healed me from that spirit. So I no longer blame anybody. Even when somebody truly trying to say something, do something, I don't receive it. Because once you have broken the power of rejection from you, even when it is sent to you, you don't interpret your life experience based upon what is sent to you, but based upon who you are. If I can say to you as one who is overcoming that spirit, that it's not what others are saying about you or what they're sending to you, is what you're receiving on the inside. Wherever you are today, I really want to encourage you, because I know even in my season today, there's many in my own season who are still carrying the pain and the hurt of their family, their past history, their hurts. And we could go on to name the people who should have been there for you, who hold you back, and they didn't affirm you and lift you up. If you keep that up, the rest of your days will always be hindered because of the spirit of rejection. The spirit of rejection doesn't do what is right because they fear that people won't accept what they're doing. And because of that, you feel they don't accept you. See, the spirit of rejection ties its future based upon the present acceptance instead of based upon the word of God on the inside of you. I pray that that's not you today. I speak to you as the Father says to the children. You really need to understand that God's love for you is greater than your past, greater than your consciousness, greater than your experience. It's all about His love. And this relationship with the Creator is about you walking in the acceptance that you are in the beloved of God, chosen by God to be on the earth. And no matter what people say or even you need to walk each day with the confidence that I am accepted by God and I have a right to receive the promises, the blessings of God and His grace today. I pray today that every one of us will just begin to reject that spirit of rejection and embrace the spirit of the Father and love. There are people right now coming towards you that needs you to walk in love, but you can't walk in that kind of freedom and love if you're carrying deep rejection. Can I encourage you, let it go? Let it go, because God has accepted you in the beloved.